chimpanzees are not suitable pets. They're not pets, they shouldn't be pets. Nobody should be allowed to own a chimpanzee, nor should it be possible to sell and buy our closest living relatives. And still on the internet, you can buy a young chimpanzee. You don't have to prove that you understand exactly what you're taking on. And this is absolutely abominable that in this day and age, this is still going on. And so there's a tremendous need for caring people to set up sanctuaries where these disturbed chimpanzees can be rehabilitated and live out the rest of their lives in a relatively dignified way. One of those sanctuaries is Chimp Inc., where I've been and seen the way that Leslie Day and her staff are looking after the chimpanzees and certainly making a difference in the lives of all of the chimpanzees who go to the sanctuary.
Chimps Inc. was founded in 1995 with the arrival of Topo, a male chimpanzee from New York State. 7 other chimpanzees from roadside zoos, the entertainment industry, and family homes have joined Topo in Bend, Oregon. Today, Chimps Inc. provides 7 rescued chimpanzees and 2 lynx, a safe, healthy, and enriching environment to live out their lives with dignity. The Chimps Inc. family is dedicated to overcoming exploitation and cruelty captive wildlife face through advocacy, education, and conservation. Nestled in a low valley surrounded by the mountains in central Oregon, the Chimps Inc. sanctuary consists of multiple aerial tunnels flanked by large outdoor enclosures. There is a 2-story playhouse with bedding, swings, and ropes to play on, as well as toys and lots of enrichment activities. There's everything a chimpanzee needs to stay active and healthy. Chimps Inc. has made great strides in developing a behavioral training program that promotes the health of the animals. Through the use of positive reinforcement techniques, the chimps are trained to work with caregivers as they take their temperature, test blood glucose levels, treat wounds, check tonsils, and conduct dental exams. Heart disease is actually the leading cause of premature death in captive chimpanzees, but is treatable if diagnosed. Chimps Inc. even has an echocardiogram machine that allows veterinarians to check the chimps' hearts and to help detect and treat potential heart problems. Chimpanzees used in the pet and entertainment industries are separated from their mothers during infancy and quite often immediately after birth, depriving them of the crucial mother-child bond and the opportunity to learn to be a chimpanzee. Though cute and cuddly when they are young, chimps quickly grow up to be unpredictable and dangerous wild animals. In an attempt to control them, trainers and owners often subject them to physical and emotional abuse. Today, all the chimpanzees at Chimps Inc. live in social groups and practice typical chimpanzee behaviors like engaging in social politics, grooming, foraging, and nesting. Topo, Patty, Teely, Jackson, Emma, Herbie, and CJ love to test out their tools on the termite mound and spend time in the big outdoors. A select full-time staff, along with interns and volunteers, are essential to running the nonprofit sanctuary. Chimps Inc. benefits from over 4,500 volunteer hours per year to keep things running smoothly. Typical daily tasks include cleaning, food and enrichment preparation, behavioral training, educational outreach, and fundraising. The chimps are fed 3 balanced meals a day, formulated to their primary vegetarian diet. Luckily, a great deal of the food is donated by local businesses, so there is always a great deal of food to chop, peel, and clean. Donations are essential to keeping the doors of the sanctuary open. Without the generosity of the community, Chimps Inc. could not care for its residents. Chimpanzees live 50 to 60 years in captivity with their pet and entertainment careers lasting from only 1 to 9 years. When they become too hard to control, chimpanzees are often discarded. They're either sold to roadside zoos, to circuses, biomedical research labs, or even euthanized. Chimpanzees are incredibly intelligent and have both short and long-term memories. The trauma they suffer leaves permanent scars that they carry with them for the rest of their lives. The lucky ones make it to a sanctuary like Chimps Inc., where caregivers work hard to give them a life of peace, free from exploitation and cruelty. There's been a lot of controversy regarding chimpanzees' listing under the Endangered Species Act. Wild chimpanzees have been listed as endangered, whereas captive chimpanzees have been listed only as threatened, thereby given a much lower level of protection. This split listing of chimpanzees allows unregulated exploitation in the United States to continue by biomedical research firms and the pet and entertainment industries. Great ape advocates are still working to protect both captive and wild chimpanzees through active legislation. Saving one chimpanzee will not change the world, but it will change the world for that chimpanzee. Please join Chimps Inc. in giving the world's chimpanzees the respect they deserve.